Hi and welcome to a new Standard League. Now I want to try a couple of new cards in the classic Esper Midrange shell. We are playing No More Lies, which is a really good mana league instead of Make Disappear, which I think it's not that good. So maybe this is just a good upgrade. And then we are trying also Long Goodbye, which is a removal that cannot be countered and destroys creatures or planeswalkers with mana value 3 or less. I think a Long Goodbye might be a bit worse than Go for the Throat, but it's actually better against Ban Toxic because they are playing a lot of artifact creatures and we can get rid of all those stuff with Long Goodbye, but we are not able to kill Sheoldred or anything like that. And it's also really good against opposing Raffines because it cannot be countered, so it's going to ignore Ward, and it's also good against the new Morph mechanic that we are likely going to see in the first weeks. Another card that I was thinking to include is the Survey Land. Not sure if the Dimir one or the Zorius one, but for now I'm going to avoid doing that because I want to be able to cast my spells, and we are playing a lot of top lands anyway. We have 4 Anchorage and 2 Raffine's Tower. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into League and let's try these new cards. Okay, so we have a pretty good end. Yeah, that's a keep. And we also have our new cards, so we are just going to be able to try them out in the first game. Against Mono Red, I guess. Another No More Lies. They didn't play any creature though, so maybe they have play with fire. Yeah. Okay, so they having 2 pain lands, it's not that good. I think we are going to counter anything they play here. I could wait and take 3. Yeah, let's take this damage. I think that maybe their turn 3 is going to be even better. Maybe they have something like, I don't know, Chandra, and I think I want to counter that instead. Yeah, that's a good counter. I could go for Long Goodbye or go for the Throat, but let's just cast the counter. 3 cards remaining in their hand, and we have a lot of good spells. 2 mana, that's okay. Long Goodbye. Top draw. Top land, sadly. Am I going to do double spell this turn? I think so. So I'm going to play Caves and pass a turn. Okay, so this is a counter. Then I'm going to lose 1 life points to make a knight. And here's the knight. Top row. Tuck. And I could play Virtue. I think it's fine to cast the Virtue now. I could go for the Spirit Dragon, the thing that costs 4 mana, but then we can just on top kill that thing. Okay, Trike on the knight is pretty good for me. Oof, okay. Just going to pass the turn. I don't want to make Samurai now. Swift Spear. So what if I go for... I think I should probably go for a Samurai block. They do something and we go cut down on the Swift Spear. It's unlikely for them to have double spell here, I think. Another Lightning Strike. So we go cut down there and we keep a Samurai token, so it's actually good for us. Ooh, okay. That's another good card. They only have removal spells. I'm obviously going to attack anyway, now that they are able to get rid of my creatures. Okay, I think that the game is over. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm just going to attack with 1 creature. This way they are not able to cast Frenzy. And then I can play the god and win the game just like that. Okay, nice. So we won Knockout Blow, Grasp, Anoint with Affliction. And we are going to cut Faerie Mastermind, No More Lies. Okay, so we want more cut downs, more Anoint with Affliction. I think we can cut the counter spells and just keep everything like this. I'm not sure if they're actually on Urabrask Forge, but I think that we are... Yeah, actually, I think that I want also Loran instead of Tishana, just to be able to get rid of the Urabrask Forge, which is a really powerful card against us. Okay, this end is looking fine. I don't have 1 mana removal spells, but we have Lifelink and Go for the Throat, which is likely going to be fine. Okay, pass a turn to you. Scoundrel. Yeah, sure. Make a treasure. Interesting. So there, I'm just taking 2 damage and I'm just going to pass the turn, I guess. And there's the Forge. So we are going to kill this with Spear and take 2. Yeah, I need Loran as soon as possible. I could play a creature just to be mana efficient and have a blocker. Yeah, let's do that. Your turn. Next turn I can go like Deep-Cavern Bat, kill, control, or anything else they play. Okay, I think that they have the removal spell then. Yeah, they're just going to kill my Raffine. It's okay. Top throw and another one. I think you should probably play Bat here. Okay, those are a lot of forges. So we take this strike and pass the turn. This is really powerful. Play another forge. I'm just going to make a knight, block here, take 4. So I think that we are still in the game. We can still win, but it's going to be kinda hard. Going to pump my life linking feature. Hopefully they don't have play with fire. Knockout blow, okay. Yeah, but they tapped poorly. I think I'm going to pump the bot as much as I can. So they've got another forge and an unknown card. Okay. Now we know each card in their hand. So we're going to take 4. I'm just going to block this one. Take 2. I'm going to attack with my flyers, I guess. This was also on the blocking creature, so this is a mistake. I'm going to discard 1 wedding announcement, maybe 2 as well. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to discard these 2, then I'm going to be at 10. I play Plains into Virtue on top of my features. And we have a life linking 6/6 into play. I think that this is game. I play Forge again. They cannot really attack me. All in attack, sure. So we kill that thing or the menacing one. If I block here, block here, and kill that thing, maybe it's a bit better. Block here, block. And that's just game. I don't really like this end, it's a bit too slow and we're missing colors as well. Okay, this is far better. We keep... And Tishana Tidebinder is a good card, but I think that overall having Raffine and Wedding is better. And your turn. Okay, we are against domains. Their turn 2 shouldn't be too scary, so I think it's better to go creature now. And we could take Earth of Migration. I actually like that play. Your turn. And then we have counter, but then likely just going to play a Wedding Announcement, I think. Wow, up the beanstalk. That's a really powerful top deck. I think I want more features now that I can freely cast those. And we are putting a lot of pressure into play. They're just going to play a Stomper, which obviously is a good card, but it's kind of slow. And then we have No More Lies plus Virtue. Okay, that's pretty good. Do I want more creatures or do I want to draw a card? I think that I want more creatures. Now let's draw. And so if they go Binding, they have to pay 3 mana and we have No More Lies available. Even if they go for land into Archangel, yeah, I'm still going to counter that thing. I think that they're missing the land drop. Yeah, indeed. Oof, that's so good. Okay, nice. So play Virtue on top. Play Raffine as well. Attack and put everything on the knight maybe. Okay, we discard that one. I need a land, but I'm missing the blue mana anyway. So maybe it go like this. Throw 1, go. So I mean they could go Leyline Binding just to get rid of my... Ooh, sure, that was a really good top deck though. So what do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to play Raffine's Tower past the turn. And then I could either go Virtue plus Long Goodbye or the Wandering Emperor. I think I should probably cast Wandering Emperor. Okay, we got another big feature. So I have 6 mana. I'm probably just going to attack first of all, and then I think I'm going to make another Samurai. If I go land into God, they have 2 mana Binding into attack, Wandering Emperor, or they could just go Archangel. I still think I want to... It's just going to die. Now let's pass the turn. If we manage to keep all our creatures around and maybe kill like the Archangel or something like that, then I have a creature plus removal. So this is a 1 mana Binding now. That's okay. And they go for the Wandering Emperor, which is totally fine. I don't care about the Wandering Emperor right now. And they're going to attack. No attacks, interesting. Okay, so we make a 3/3. They have 5 cards remaining in their hand. I think I'm just going to kill that thing as well. Just to try to go for lethal. If they waste another card on one of my fine. They're still dead. And then I go for lethal. That's it. I mean, they could totally have another binding here. Yeah, they do, obviously. Go for one. Go for wedding announcements. Sure. No more lies. I think I don't need no more lies here. And then just going to post a turn. Now they go for Archangel, kill, Sunfall. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to keep attacking with my flyer. They're down to 1. Going to explore again. Your turn. I mean, this is not an easy matchup, obviously, but we are not in a bad spot. I mean, that's an Atraxa, so yeah, we are in a bad spot. I need go for the throat now. 10 cards reveal. Binding, Parasite Quarters, Binding Sunfall. Didn't get what we were looking for. I don't think I can actually get out of this spot now. Just going to play Virtue. Yeah, I think we lost, sadly. They have a backup Atraxa. We are not able to attack. And they have so many good cards in their hand. Can you just attack them? Yeah, okay, that's game. Whatever. We want Tishana, Negate. I think Faerie Mastermind, Stroke, Evil, Loran. And we are going to cut Wandering Emperor, cut down Long Goodbye, Wedding Announcement, and one Dennick, I guess. Dennick is not that good, but we need something to actually pressure them. Yeah, let's cut one Dennick. And this is a Pine Keep. Your turn. So if they go for up the beanstalk, I'm likely just going to play Faerie Mastermind. I think I should keep my counters for something a bit more powerful. Throw, play another Anchorage, attack for 2. Your turn. Okay, time for second one. Binding. Okay, and attack. So we have Otawara online as well, but I don't think I have any good targets. I could bounce the Leyline Binding, but it's doing nothing. I could make us throw, but yeah, I don't think it's the right choice. We have a bunch of counters. Maybe we are in a good spot. It's a Cavern of Souls. Yep. That is indeed a Cavern of Souls. Should I attack? I think that one counter each turn is going to be good enough, so I think I should attack with my Anchorage as well. I mean, sadly, Cavern of Souls is such a good card against us. Angel. Already? I mean, I cannot counter that thing, so sure, go ahead. And I don't know. I think counters feels so bad against Cavern of Souls. Wedding announcement. So I'm going to explore Loran. I think I'm fine keeping a Loran on top of my deck. And then I play Wedding Announcement, pass a turn. But if they go land into Atraxa, I'm just going to concede. Oh, they're writing again. GG. That's so cringe. Yeah, there's the Atraxa as well. We got outskilled by a Cavern of Souls, sadly. Yep. Okay, we go first, and yeah, I don't hate this hand. We're going first, so turn 2, we can kill anything they play on their turn 1, and then we go for Wedding Announcement on turn 3. Yeah. Encourage, go. White mana. Are they going to play any creature on turn 2? I think I want to have cut down online. Maybe they are toxic or something like that. Still nothing, huh? Let's play Wedding Announcement. Field of Ruin into Restoration of Eiganjo. Yeah. So I have many options. I could go Raffine. I could go... I think I like Raffine here. Funny because I have my only basic in my hand, so that Field of Ruin is going to be really good. More cut downs. I think I'm just going to discard the fast land. I think that that's just Orzhov Midrange, Orzhov Control, anything like that. I don't have any basic. But it's unlikely for them to be able to kill my Raffine, unless they go for the new removal spell. Double white online, lay down arms. Okay, so they exile my Raffine. We're not in a great spot, not going to lie. Okay, they have a lot of stuff going on here. So they have 5 mana, which means that Sanctuary Warden is the scariest card. But they have Virtue. How can I win against that deck? I mean, from this spot is going to be so hard. I think I should take the Virtue. They have removal anyway. But I need more cards. I need Counterspell into these guys. Yeah, sure. So they have a Gatekeeper into play. They surveil 1. Next turn we are going to face really big creature. I think that I need a Counterspell, otherwise I'm just dead. I think I cannot really defeat a 5/5 flyer. Let's see. So I'm going to attack with all. They block here. I'm just going to play Eiganjo. Your turn. There it is. Sure. And they are also attacking me, which makes sense. So I could kill the Gatekeeper. Oh. I think I'm going to kill the Gatekeeper now. But now they are going to... They could play Lenin to breach the multiverse. Yep. And that's really good though. That was really cool. Let's see, what else do you have? Wandering Emperor, Novice Inspector. And they get my Raffine and their Wandering Emperor. That's just game. So we need like Negate, Disdainful Stroke, Tidebinder. I don't really like Cut Down here. Destroy Evil seems to be quite good. I don't think that they're going to draw much. And I cut also too long goodbye. Let's see. Okay, we have counter. I mean, that's okay. We have counters. We have our good turn 3. Your turn. Oh, wow. Basic, though. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Your turn. I don't think I'm going to counter anything turn 2. Duress. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I'm not going to counter Duress, whatever. I need my counters for something better. If they take a counter here, it's fine. I don't really mind losing Wedding Announcement. Shattered Sanctum. Your turn. Survey 1. I could go for a Tidebinder, but I think I shouldn't. Obviously, I draw my basic land. That is so annoying. I'm going to play Anchorage and pass the turn. Field of Ruin. That's so annoying. Yeah, you can play your Inspector. At least we have the Tidebinder for the Field of Ruin. I don't really like the idea of wasting such a powerful card on Field of Ruin. But I mean, losing a land, it's not that good. Draw card. Yeah, sure, go ahead. If they attack me, I'm just going to block with Anchorage. I think it's good enough. We have the counter spell online as well. They could go for Field of Ruin, that's true, that's okay. They're going to pop the Field of Ruin anyway. Yep. I'm going to add a blue. If only I had my basic left in the deck. And they missed the land drop though. Okay, that's good. Underground Weaver. Your turn. So they missed the land drop. That means that probably countering this is not too bad. I think that I'm going to play a Tishana. They cannot attack me. I could attack and go for it. Double block. Wow, Acidification. Oh yeah. Wandering Emperor. Okay, we've got a threat. And I'm just going to block this one. Top draw. Okay, they are super stuck. And I'm just going to attack and make another samurai. Go. Yeah, I cannot let these resolve. And we only have one counterspell and one removal now. So they managed to get a land. But it's a top land, so nothing too scary this turn. Wedding announcement, okay, that's good. We put a counter, attack with both. I need to draw cards here. They're not blocking, interesting. What is this? Another Wandering Emperor. I mean, should I be scared of Wandering Emperor? They're just going to make a bunch of samurais. I mean, it seems like a powerful play, but maybe it's not that scary. I'm going to let this resolve. If they go for a 5-5 shield counters and such, I'm not able to do anything about it. Okay, we got another counter. That's fine. So if they go +1, yeah, sure, we can kill that thing. They cannot attack my Wandering Emperor. And then I put a counter on this one, attack with both, and get rid of the Emperor. I think that this is fine. Let me go for ossification though. Yep. Okay. Guess something else. Just going to counter that one. And they're going to chum block this one. Wandering is on 1. Otawara. Otawara is kind of good. Still going to draw one more card. They only have 5 cards left. I think we can actually win this game. That is indeed a counter. And then make a samurai. Sure. I'm not going to bounce anything. I could bounce. Actually, I think I done 8 bouncing this one. And then I make samurai, play Deep-Cavern Bat, get rid of that ossification. Ooh, another counterspell. This is looking good. Yep. That is scary though. So they have lay down arms, ossification. So we take ossification, I guess. They can get rid of one of my creatures, but not all of them. So what do we do here? Put a counter or make a samurai? I think I'm just going to attack with one of these and make another samurai. Now we have a bunch of creatures and we can counter anything they play unless they go lay down arms and ossification, but that's not too scary. If they just go, if they cast Depopulate or Aclazotz, we can just go Stroke. They still have a removal spell though. Okay, we won, nice. Having all these counters is really good against them. But we kinda need all of them, otherwise we just lose. I kinda want Loran as well though. Because they have ossification. They only have ossification. I think that Destroy Evil is going to be good enough. Okay, this end is not looking too bad. We just need lands and we are fine. I think I'm going to try those cards, but Anchorage is such a good card. I don't want to cut Anchorage. And they take my counterspell. Untapped land. Is it better to go Dennick? Or is it better to go Wedding Announcement next turn? I think that I want Dennick now. And then Destroy Evil on Ossification or anything like that. And I could still draw an untapped land for my Wedding Announcement. Okay, so Field of Ruin, we got a basic this time. And I guess I'm going to play a top land though and attack with my Dennick. Hopefully they're not going to play land into Wandering Emperor, exile this one. Otherwise I must draw land to be able to kill the Wandering Emperor. That's just a farmhand. Okay. I think I'm just going to play Wedding Announcement. Without counters, though, this game is going to be so difficult. Yup. Eiganjo. I think I should probably get rid of that thing as soon as possible. Land, please. Nice. Okay, so we go for Deep-Cavern Bat, Populate, and Serra Paragon. I kinda have to take the Serra Paragon, and then they go Depopulate. If I take Depopulate, though, yeah, let's take Depopulate. We have a removal for Serra Paragon. Should I kill the Restoration of Eiganjo? They're getting back Field of Ruin, which they can totally do anyway with the Serra Paragon. Yeah, let's wait. They could discard planes and get back Field of Ruin. Get back the planes, sure. And then and now they can play Serra Paragon into Field of Ruin, but then we have removal for the Serra Paragon. Kill that thing. Okay, this is looking good. Just going to talk with Deep-Cavern Bat. I don't really care if they flip this creature now that I have my big 4/4 flyer lifelink. 5/5 actually. So they need a mass removal and I need a counterspell. They still got one unknown card. They could go for Field of Ruin on my Anchorage. Doesn't seem so. So what if I go like Destroy Evil on this one? Raffine, attack with all. It's kind of scary. I think I should just attack with my two creatures. I like that matchup, but I hate that flood. Yep. They discard a basic swamp. Their last card is Plains. I'm just going to pass a turn. I don't want to play my land, having a Raffine in hand. Next turn, I'm just going to kill these at the attack with all. They go for Plains into lay down arms. And now they can go depopulate. I'm going to take 3 damage. I could block, but I want them to go depopulate. If you double block, maybe, you know, whatever. It's quadruple block. They kinda have to cast Depopulate. Yep. No cards in their hand, they can get back. It's just for 3 mana. Okay. That's really good. But they have a Field of Ruin. Yep. Okay, they have an answer then. But I must do it now, right? Maybe not. So if I play these 1, 2, 3. I think I should just pass the turn. This is just as a sorcery though. Well, whatever, let's just go. Let's just play around Wandering Emperor. Cannot do anything. Samurai on top. Raffine. Plus 1 year. Attack for a lot. No more lies. But they have so much mana. I don't think I want no more lies here. Tishana Tidebinder is probably better. And they are dead next turn. Wandering Emperor. Yeah, I think that this is a Tishana. And even if they have Depopulate, we still have Wandering Emperor and Anchorage. And that's game. Nice. Turn 2 counter online. I think that this end is nice. So far, I'm liking No More Lies a bit more than Make Disappear. So this is like the mirror match, right? So they could go for Deep-Cavern Bat now or Dennick. Okay, so I kind of want to go Wedding Announcement. So hopefully they're not going to take these. But I'm going to play one of these two next turn, yeah, sure. So I'm able to go Counterspell next turn, which is good. I'm not sure if I want to wait until my turn 5 to go Wedding Announcement plus Counterspell. Because it's unlikely for them to cast anything now. And if I tap out to play Wedding Announcement, it's not that good. It's also true that I have a good late game. So being able to play Wedding Announcement first is not that bad. But they could have make disappear. I think I should try to go for wedding announcement now. Yeah, make disappear. Or maybe not. Okay, nice. Destroy evil. Okay, that's just a virtue. Okay, fine. Been taking 3. Do you have anything? You do not, okay. So from now on, I'm going to keep my counterspell up. Just going to play Shores, pass the turn. Obviously, if they go something like Wandering Emperor, end of turn, into Virtue, it's kind of annoying. Okay, nothing. Interesting. Maybe they have a removal spell. Attack again. Sure, I'm going to take. That is annoying. I think I should let this resolve. I need to keep this counter for Virtue. Sure. This is actually really good. I'm going to play Wedding Announcement again. Get more creatures. You only have 2 cards remaining, and the Virtue that they cannot really cast. Okay, I'm going to take 2. Now I can freely play my Raffine, attack. Do you want to attack with everyone? Kind of want to. Yeah, they could still have a counter spell available, but I think... Unless it's a No More Lies. I could play around No More Lies, but I kind of want to keep my cards in hand just to be able to discard them. If they are still... Yeah, they're still on Make Disappear. This is not an easy choice. I think I should let this resolve. I don't really want to let them resolve a Virtue. I play a top land. I could attack with all... I think I'm just going to attack with 1 creature. I think so. I want more tokens, but I also want to apply a bit of pressure. And next turn, if I don't draw anything to play, I'm just going to like bounce this one, play my big creature, and even if they go Virtue at that point, we might be able to win anyway. Cut down. Ooh, that's really good. Is this an all-in attack? I think that I'm fine with my 10 power into play. We can all-in attack, and then I still have the counter spell for the Virtue or anything scarier. Okay, they go cut down on one of my tokens, I guess. What if I just play... I could go cut down now, honestly. I could cut down, sure. But they still have another spell in their hand. I think I want to play my creature. And if they go Virtue, that's kind of okay, because we have so much pressure. Could be wrong, but I think it's the right choice. Yeah, okay. So we are going to cut Tishana. We want Destroy Evil, and I think... I kinda like Counterspell here, but I think we can cut those. Cut down is not too bad, I guess. It's not that good, but being able to just get rid of any... I think we should keep cut down and cut 1 Counterspell. Yeah, let's try. So we got lands and only 2 spells, but they're kind of good spells. I think we can actually keep. This matchup is all about having lands, don't miss any land drop, play some cheap interaction early on, and then draw Wedding Announcement and win the game. I mean, now they obviously have this enchantment effect, so we are not just going to win with a Wedding Announcement. They could even go... They have nothing interesting. Another Wedding Announcement? Yeah, okay. This is looking good then. I think I want to go discard now instead of just make a knight. It's a bit more impactful. Make Disappear. Oh, Mastermind. Is that card good in this matchup? I don't really think so. Whatever, so they have Deep-Cavern Bat, which is just fine, honestly. and Virtue, which is a lot scarier. So we're going to take the Virtue. I don't really care if they take one of my wedding announcements or anything like that. We have another one. We have Virtue as well. Yep. You can have anything you want. Don't want to trade. We got another late game tool. My turn 5 is going to be really good because I could either go Virtue next turn into Virtue or just play a 4/4 flyer. It is quite hard for them to deal with. More Plaza Heroes. They want to trade like these. I don't think it's really worth for me, so I'm just going to let that connect, and they do nothing else. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's play another one. As I said, I don't really mind the Mastermind, but I think that offering the trade is fine. They have Tidebinder. The day end is looking like this with these two exiled. Sure, so I'm going to attack with my human token. Why didn't they just play that Tidebinder? Wasn't it better to just have a creature into play? Oh, they want to go for Mastermind? That's crazy. I mean, surely they are in a bad spot, but playing Tidebinder was a better choice, in my opinion. If they let me draw cards, it's unlikely for them to recover. So they played another Plaza Heroes. Still have Caves in their hand, plus 3 unknown cards. Shieldred. Yeah, I'm not too scared of that thing, honestly. We have a 5/5 lifelink, so yeah, I can lose 2 lives each turn. So do I want Virtue? I think I want my 5/5 online. Yeah, honestly, I should just play my 5/5. And I'm just going to pass the turn. And next turn I can play Virtue. And yeah, sure. I don't know. They need like mass removal, I guess. Or single target removal on... I actually have no idea. Okay. So I got a land. And we have another one. So they can activate Plaza Heroes. Yeah, I can take here, whatever. That's a good draw. I think I want another one of these though. Like, I'm likely going to talk with my humans and my knights. Then I think I'm just going to play Giant Bot again. If they have another removal, it's going to be kind of bad, obviously. And it's just a draw. Yeah, they're going to let us both draw. Obviously, they can deal me a bunch of damage with the Shieldred plus the Mastermind. Down to 6 right now. But I feel like they are going to tap out again next turn to draw again with the Mastermind, and then we can go destroy evil on the Shieldred. And I'm still going to attack with basically everyone next turn. We have so many life-linking creatures. This turn I'm likely going to chum block like this, I guess. Yeah, I don't mind losing the knight, but I cannot lose more life points. Top 2, Deep-Cavern Bat, yeah. Take this, destroy evil. They still have Plaza Heroes online. 1 Caves in hand. My next turn is likely going to be attack with Aclazotz and, I don't know, maybe Virtue, probably. Kinda hope to draw another land to be able to go Bat 2. I could go double. So first of all, I'm going to talk with this one. I discard wedding announcements. They have an answer. Interesting. Otawara? Oh, they want both to draw a card. So I'm down to 4. This means that it's likely better to go double discard spell. Yeah, I think so. So their end is just like this. We take these 2. They have nothing else. They attack. I think I'm going to tax their mana. I do something like this. They have to crack Plaza Heroes. Yep. And they still have 2 caves in their hand, nothing more. So I'm still going to talk with my big creature, gain some life. And now we cast Virtue. Go. Next turn it's just going to be an all-in attack, I guess. Okay, no removal spells, sadly. Okay, 1 unknown card. No attacks. So what if I attack with all? I can give them Tishana, which can shut down my creature, but they have to double block, so I'm getting back something as well. I think I should probably attack. Yeah, I think I should probably just attack. I'm surely losing a human token. But then each other creature flies, so they kinda have to double block here to get a Tishana, but then they're taking a lot of damage. And I'm getting back Wedding Announcement or Destroy Evil, which is not ideal for them. Each player draws a card. Sure. More lands. They go for the double block here on the Tishana, which makes sense. We're going to get Wedding Announcements. I think I'm still going to play Wedding Announcements, honestly. Even if I'm going to lose 2 lives. I mean, I don't really care, honestly. Yeah, maybe I should go for... You know, probably I should put a counter on one of my flyers. This one. More lands, that's okay. And your turn, unless they have Virtue, but even with... Unless they have, like, Destroy Evil to kill my Virtue, but even if they do have Destroy Evil, it's just going to be a good game for me, I think. Yeah, Tishana on the Virtue. All my creatures stay tapped, but they have only like 8 damage. 8 damage, 10 damage with the Shieldred. They're only at 3. I think that this is game. Okay, this seems like a scary thing. They cannot deal me 22 damage in one turn. They could have Virtue. If they have Virtue and Topple, it's going to be a bit longer. The game is going to be a bit longer, but we are kind of fine, I think. Yeah, I'm going to make a bunch of bots as well. Yep. So I'm going to block. In paper, I would have missed that trigger. I need to learn this card because it has so many lines. Okay, that was a really cool game. Okay, last game. So far, I like the new cards a lot. Do I keep? I don't think so. Yeah, so far I'm liking the new cards a lot, I think. No More Lies is quite surely a good upgrade to make disappear. Not too sure about the removal spell, honestly. But I don't think it's too bad either. Maybe just as a one-off. I need a 2-drop though. Ooh, and this matchup is kind of scary as well. Don't play bot, please. Okay, that's fine. Isn't... Oh, that's a sorcery, okay. Wedding Announcement and pass the turn. I think I'm going to channel my Takenuma next turn. 3 mana. And that's a Glissa. A really, really powerful Glissa. So what do? We're going to draw, lose lives, or destroy enchantment. Which you cannot really let that resolve. So I think I'm going to Otawara the Glissa. I could even chump block and counter something else. Too bad. Yeah, I think I'm just going to chump block. Do you have Liliana? I don't think so. Okay, so I play tower, and now I think I'm going to bounce Glissa. Cut down. Yep, that's okay. I could even bounce my own Wedding Announcement. That was not a bad choice, I think. 5 mana. Oof. Come on. Okay, that's good. That is indeed good. But the problem is that I cannot play my Takenuma, so I kind of have to talk and pass the turn. Otherwise, the thing is just going to get back. Yeah, this matchup is not that good. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. That's with 1 or fewer. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, I need... As I said, I need to read and learn that card a bit better. So I think we can concede. Another Wedding Announcement. If I played Takenuma and play Wedding Announcement, do I have a chance? Now I have to chump block. Now let's just concede. They have so much value. Okay, so we are going to cut Wedding Announcements. Because it's just too easy for them to get rid of it. And we want Tishana. Destroy Evil is okay. We want Disdainful Stroke. We won Anoint with Affliction and 2 Destroy Evil. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. Yeah, that's okay. We can probably keep. I need another land to be able to cast Raffine, but we have double discard spell early on, which should hopefully be good enough to slow them down a bit. Duress, yeah, annoying, but okay. Cut down is not one of my best non-creature spell we have in the matchup. And we got also the third land. We won it, so let's see your hand. And they have removal spell, Dread Knight. Guess we're going to take the Dread Knight, and then they could go for removal here, but then we have another one, which I'm like just going to cast next turn. Yeah, let's play another one. They could have attacked first. Probably that was the better option. Oh, they killed that one. Yeah, makes sense. Sure. So you just look at your hand, but they cannot take anything. What is that? Okay, destroy artifact, exile, whatever. So your end is this one, right? 4 cards, but we have the Dread Knight. Yep. So you play land and attack you for 1. This is a 3/3. They have so many disenchantment effects. Yeah, the deck is really built to deal with Esper Midrange. I think I want Raffine first though. Wow, they managed to top deck removal spell. Yep, good one. So we attack for 1 and then I'm just going to play Eiganjo. They need 5 mana at least to play Nissa. So if they play land now, I kinda need to keep my Tishana's Tidebinder online. Yeah, play Boseiju, and they got a Gliss as well. Wow. Yeah, this is so scary. Never mind. So I'm going to attack for 1, and so this is a 3 loyalty plus 1. You make an XX, makes a 4/4, which we can kill. Yeah, I think it's okay. So I should probably go for Anoint with Affliction on the Sunslayer, and then Destroy Evil if they manage to get a land. Exile that thing. Okay, no land. That's good. You can have your knight back. So they go draw 1, but they still miss the land drop. Okay, that's good. Put down. Your turn. It's annoying. Sure. So they're going to discard my removal, basically. I had to play like this. That was a mistake. I cannot play Tishana's Tidebinder now. I mean, we know their hand, so I'm not likely going to play Tishana's Tidebinder anyway. But yeah, I had to pay with my Koilos. Don't tell me you have another one. It's just the Knight. Got cut down, but it's not that good against Dread Knight. That card is really powerful. I'm going to take 3. I need a big threat, so I need a land into... Oh, come on, stop, that's so annoying. Okay, we got another removal spell, so we are still alive. Choose a non-land card from it, and I discard it. So I kind of have to go kill... Yeah, let's kill that one. I don't really like killing the Dread Knight though. And it took cut down. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I need land into Aclazotz. Okay, we got a land at least. I'm going to pass the turn. But if they manage to get land into Nissa, that's just game. It feels like some of these matchups are so one-sided though. I mean, against Domain and against Golgari Midrange, you cannot really do much. And this is going to be Nissa. Yep. I mean, I can kill this thing, but this is going to be so hard to get ahead now. Okay, that's not good. So I think I'm just going to activate Anchorage, attack Nissa. The Wandering Emperor. It's not too bad, I guess. Actually, I think I won Wandering Emperor here. Because we can get back Tishana's Tidebinder. They're going to make a bunch of these XX green plants though, and they're just going to attack me with the Dread Knight, which makes sense obviously. Yeah, they should just play each creature they have. Going to pass the turn. Enters the battlefield to create a map token. Okay. There's Vigilance, which is annoying. Shoulder the Apocalypse on top of their deck. Yeah, I think that the game is slightly over. So I'm going to exile, I guess, the 4/4. Down to 5. They have Shieldred on top of their deck. So yeah, you still need, I guess, 4/4 lifelink, block here, take 4. Down to 1, then in there to Shieldred, Raffine. Okay, the game is over. So I think that No More Lies is better than Make Disappear, but overall, I don't think that this changed a lot. We have the same bad matchups as before. Maybe Long Goodbye is slightly better in the mirror match, but overall I think that this could just be go for the throat. So yeah, if you face Domain or Golgari Midrange, you need to be lucky or you need to dodge them, but otherwise No More Lies is probably just the new main deck counter for this deck. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We have a lot of cool decks to try in the next day, so stay tuned for more standard. Hopefully you are going to enjoy it as much as you enjoy Modern, because it's not a bad format at all. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, a like, and see you in the next one.